in order to avoid being captured by the German border guards. They tied the injured man to a sled and tied the other end of the rope to a reindeer. Then several people drove the reindeer towards the border. The frightened reindeer ran desperately towards the borderline that was tightly guarded by the German army. When they were about to reach the border, the people driving the reindeer turned around and left. The man lay in the rushing herd of deer and quickly approached the German border guard. Seeing the sudden appearance of the herd of deer, the German soldiers at the guard post immediately became alert. But from a distance, they could only see the reindeer. They rushed past him like ants. The German soldiers on the sentry post didn't notice it at all. At this time, the man was hiding in the middle of the herd, but he suddenly found that the rope on the sled was about to break because the reindeer ran too fast. He quickly reached out to try to save it, but the rope broke the next second. Seeing that the reindeer were about to pass the border completely, the weak man struggled desperately with all his strength. The alert German soldiers finally found the man lying on the ground. Several German soldiers immediately began to rush towards the man. The man tied to the sled took a lot of effort to turn the sled over. Then he slid the sled with all his strength and approached a big rock. At this time, a German soldier in the sentry post had already aimed his gun at the man and was about to pull the trigger. The lucky man finally hid behind the big rock before the German soldiers opened fire. But hiding here could only delay a little time because several German soldiers were approaching him quickly. The man realized that he had no way to escape this time. As a member of the underground organization against the German army, he did not want to be a prisoner of the German army. So he angrily took out his pistol and decided to end his life with his own hands. He suddenly found that the reindeer that had just dragged him forward had miraculously returned to his side. The man didn't have time to think about it. He immediately seized the opportunity to tie the rope to the reindeer again, then raised his gun and fired at the sky. Frightened by the gunshot, the reindeer quickly stood up and rushed to the border. The man got a glimmer of life again. The German army reacted and quickly turned around and fired fiercely at the man. Fortunately, the man finally successfully crossed the border.